Hey you guys, this is Killing86 aka Raymond. Welcome to another prediction slash choice video of Mcjuggernuggets, the virtual escape. Now guys, I don't know what to say on this because I have to say guys, I'm sure you guys will agree with me, that was the most emotional season 3 finale of my virtual escape. That was really tough. Man, Isaac's having really hard, been having a hard life. Knowing that he lost his mom at a divorce. Now he lost Mary too. Then he lost Sister Sarah. Now what we just seen, that was unbelievable. Now I'll do the prediction. I'll talk about that later. But for now, let's talk about the choice: give up or stay alive. Now, what I found very interesting, or something a little unusual, is that the give up part came up first, and the other one was stay alive. Stay alive was last, which I find very unusual and very interesting. So, for me, after what we saw, I hope he stays alive. We all know what happened that at the end of the video where he took all those pills because he was enduring a lot of pain after what he just saw. So, my choice is to stay alive. Because, guys, as the saying goes, what doesn't kill you just makes you stronger. And, yes, I got that from the Avengers with Ultron, obviously. But that was my choice. My choice is to stay alive. Well, guys, for the opening of Season 4, Episode 19, my predictions. Well, guys, after seeing everything unfold, unbelievable of what we just seen. I mean, we've seen how Isaac took it hard when he went to the funeral of Mary 2, her stepmom, which is the same place as that Mary 2's friend has said that was the same place where they did the service for his little sister. He took it hard, and now, judging about what happened between Mary 2, he probably got some of the answers he needed. But after seeing his dad say it's his fault because he was gone for that long period of time, judging from that, from the looks of it, he said he was gone for 2 days? Or it might have been just a day or 2 days. But we all knew where he was. After that little thing that he was teleported to Jesse's world, now he came back. In the same spot where he double snapped. That showed right there that when he found out that he came back, he saw the truth of what happened. And now, seeing all this when they raided over Solomon's house, I find that very crazy to see how Adam actually helped Isaac out, stop Malachi and everything. And I think he's going to regret that now, knowing that he made Malachi log out. He'll be back. He will be back. But being overrun by Gingy and everything, and also Jesus was on the other side. Now, guys, I have to say that I was totally surprised when Longbags came back. I had a feeling he was going to come back, but I didn't know when. And I was like, wow, unbelievable. But what he did, that was that was the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen, and shows what a real great friend he really is. He went out there to try to stop him, and he lost. I couldn't believe that. I mean, I was like, Longbags. And I was like, that was a really good friend. But then after what happened with Rebecca. Oh, by the way, I actually found out from one of my subscribers saying that it wasn't "and goodbye" for me. It was "come find me." So now that he has the address, I think he will go, and my prediction is I think that's where he'll go. He'll go see if she's okay. But then maybe we'll find out who she really is. Because Well, I'm saying that because, as you guys may have known, that Solomon was a little girl. Who knows who Rebecca could be? It could be the same girl, or for me, I have a feeling that it might be Juliet. Maybe I don't know. I'm just taking a wild guess on this, but it'll be cool if Juliet was in this new series. But we'll see soon enough. So what's going to happen now? After the death of Solomon, Isaac really took his aggression out on Jesus, and let me tell you guys that it took a lot out of him. He was upset. And now that Arachnid's seen what compassion and his anger is capable of, I think Arachnid is afraid right now. Knowing that how Isaac used his anger on somebody, he knows that if he ever double-crosses him, I think he'll feel the same way, the same pain that he took out on him. So, a lot of things happened on that season finale. We lost a lot of characters. We lost Solomon. We may have lost Adam, but I have a feeling he's still alive. Malachi, I have a feeling that we will see him again soon. We lost Rebecca. We lost Longbags. But the question was, how did Longbags get to the virtual world? That's the thing, because he was there. He was just in the virtual world instead of going back home. That brings a lot of questions, like how did he get there? I'm not sure, but we'll find that out soon. But I think after what happened, I think Isaac's going to take a lot of anger out, and he will remember the good old days of how everything was. I mean, like seeing how he first met Rebecca, how things were going, doing how he was playing the game, like he was happy-go-lucky doing this and that, enjoying it, being happy again. He'll think of all that. But I have a theory that maybe Isaac might not go back. I know he will. But for me, I think it's going to take some time to stay away from it. And I think he will endure a lot of pain from his dad after a period of time. But I think he will go find Rebecca. We will find out who she is. And sooner or later, I think he will find Solomon. Of course, we'll see Gingy again, but overall, unbelievable. So, Solomon's out of the picture. Now, the only thing that stands in his way, Isaac's way, is Arachnid, Malachi, and also we have that moderator, Michael, which I find a little unusual. So, I think he will go back. He'll fight back. But I think he'll have an argument with Arachnid, and I think there will be a showdown between him and Arachnid. So, that's my prediction. I think that's what we're about to see. We're going to see some pain that Isaac's going to endure a lot of right now, because he lost Rebecca and then he lost Solomon, which was a little girl that Arachnid happened to do that. And he lost his best friend, Lombax. He's going to suffer. He's going to suffer a lot right now. That's what we're going to see on episode 19, which is the opening of season 4, which as Jesse just told us, the final season. So it's going to be crazy. This is going to be the most craziest season of all time. We're getting close to the end. And the question is how it will end. We'll see soon enough. Now, a lot of my subscribers are telling me that who the Overlord is. Actually, somebody actually wrote me and said, I think I know who the Overlord is. It's us. As you guys may have known, we are making the choices of what Isaac should do. And it's how things are progressing. But it's kind of unusual that I want to believe that maybe we are the Overlords. But I doubt it. I'm sure it's the devil, obviously. But the question is, if the Overlord is the devil, why would the devil talk through a mirror and talk through that with Isaac? and send him to that world, to a different world. I believe that maybe that he might not be the overlord. The devil might not be the overlord. I think we all know it might be Jesse Ridgway, obviously, because he's been gone. You guys remembered how Isaac tried to talk to Jesse and he never showed up. So what if he is the overlord? What if he's taking control of everything, making the decisions, making people do this, making people do that? It kind of makes you wonder that maybe he is the overlord. I believe Jesse is the overlord. I think we'll see that soon. But my prediction, like I said, we're going to see him suffer. We're going to see him go through anger a lot. We're going to see him go find Rebecca with the address. Who knows? Maybe he will go find Solomon again and say he's sorry for not protecting her. I think we'll see more anger from his dad. Almost said Psycho Dad, but he's kind of acting like it. More of his dad. And I think he will go back to the virtual world, to the VR, and he will have a showdown with Arachnid. He'll yell at him for what you just did. So, anything can happen, guys, and we're going to find that out soon on the final season of my virtual escape. All right, you guys, my choice. You guys heard my prediction, and now my choice, like I said, is stay alive. I want him to keep playing. Because like I said, guys, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. He's driven to get that wish. But he has to understand that you have to go through people to get to that wish. And it's the choices that he makes. He made that choice, and now he has to endure it. Although that he told him to spare him, but Arachnid had other plans. So we will see. He made the choice to try to spare him. He tried to save him or disarm him, but Arachnid had other plans. Things don't go the way you plan, and Isaac will learn that the hard way. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop some likes on this video if you enjoyed this. Like I said, that was the most emotional season finale ever, and I'm not ready for this to end. The final season, how it will end. Will Isaac get that wish? Will he be reunited with his sister? Or what if this is all for naught? What if it's all for nothing? So, like my mom always told me since I was a kid, only time will tell. Now, time is on our side. And as for Isaac, he has time on his side, but I think he needs a lot more now than ever. Alright, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, and I'm looking forward to the final season of my virtual escape.